The very first moment I saw him at the shelter, I couldn't take my eyes off him. His coat shimmered under the dim light, and there was something in his gaze that pulled me in instantly. My heart began to race. I walked toward him, and before I even had the chance to speak, he trotted up to me, as if we had known each other for years. I knelt down, started petting him, and he bounced around me in pure, unfiltered joy. One of the rescue staff leaned in and whispered, "You should adopt him. He's already in love with you." It was a clever little nudge. A few days later, I found myself back at the shelter, ready to take him home. But before I left, they told me his story, and as I listened, a lump formed in my throat. The details were unclear, but the truth was cruel. He and his siblings had been part of a litter bred for profit. When they didn't sell quickly enough, the breeder heartlessly dumped them in the Mojave Desert near Lancaster, California. Imagine being in the middle of a barren desert, under the scorching heat, hungry and thirsty. You wouldn't stand much of a chance. Most of the puppies grew gravely ill, and some didn't survive. He was sick too, but the rescue team told me, "We've never seen a puppy fight for life the way he did." His survival was nothing short of a miracle. That fight for life was what brought him to Pups Without Borders, the place where our paths crossed. When I brought him home for the first time, all I could see in him was fear. He trembled in the back seat, refusing to get out of the car. As soon as we entered the house, he hid under the bed, his own little safe cave, away from the world. Hours passed until I felt the lightest touch on my leg, two tiny paws, placed so gently it almost broke my heart. When I scooped him up, I saw the first glimmer of relief in his eyes. He began licking my face, as if he had finally found the person he'd been waiting for. That night, he curled up right beside me, and from that moment on, an unshakable bond formed between us. At home, on the street, he followed me everywhere. The fear in his eyes slowly gave way to trust, and my heart wrapped itself around his little soul. There was no turning back. He was mine now. I named him Cactus, and Cactus loves three things more than anything: playing, being loved, and digging. At the beach, he digs from the moment we arrive until the moment we leave. At home, my sand-colored couch cover convinces him it's real sand, and he tries to dig his way into it. Whenever we pass strangers, he gives them that sweet, hopeful look, waiting for a gentle pat. From that look alone, I can tell how much he's longed for kindness after all he's been through. My friends often say, "Your dog loves you so much," but with Cactus, it's something even deeper. He's not just a pet, he's family. In every way that matters, he's my little shadow, my friend, my child. And after everything he has survived, I know one thing for certain: Cactus will never be abandoned again.